Mm. Okay, are we set? Hey guys, welcome back. This is MrHardcoreMode. When nothing's easy, welcome back to more Final Fantasy Endwalker. And let's just continue, shall we? Last time I felt pretty sleepy, so I just decided, you know what, why don't I just come back later? And you've returned and not on your knees, a promising sign. But come, let me take the Dippa off your hands. I want it. This is literally a minion. Thank you. I shall replenish its ether for when the test the talisman. So, no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead and with easy hearts. Well done. Now, you're a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it, spirit weed. The herb grows not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we Arcasos, Arcas, travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course. Did she say money? You're in my debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajia's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great Work. Isn't that what I sound like? Right here? When I stub my toe. Right here. When I stub my toe. Oh man, it's not the other part. I assume not. But yeah, when I stub my toe, I'm just like... Yeah. Everybody's got their special mounts today. I got my whale mount. I may have simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Gus, look out, Matthias! Gosh dang, why do you like elephants so much? Oh, and they're dead. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Gods, but that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of our work, thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. Literally right when he got out. Let's continue on then. Literally right when he got out. Jeez. They're just zombies at this point. Oh, I love this game, and I'm so glad the frame rate is back, everybody. I figured out what I needed to do, and it was just a simple switch on kind of situation. You know how some problems are meticulous, and you need to figure out things, you need to do certain things, but there's other instances where your problem literally can be fixed, and the answer is like, literally just turn the lights on, kind of like, for example. That's what it was. I was just like, wait a minute. All I had to do was this? How long? How long? How long have I been this way? Been what way? A fucking idiot! Okay, here we go. And here we are at Kajia's footsteps. Kajia was a great dance, and those who follow here in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is the spirit weed grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting it once. If you would be so good as to stand guard. Absolutely. So the dancers did things, yo, truly, really though? People are gonna do some what's the word called? They're gonna be doing some G poses over here with Dancer. It's probably already happened, but you know what I'm saying. I love this song.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
Interesting.
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
The satrap. What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzad Khan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra.
Arkasodra. That's
when
what
the
you
Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces.
I saw that.
Together they defeated the war like Gajasura,
Gajasura,
forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether.
Gajasura.
Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Oh, of course. Filthy humans.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution.
Interesting. Sort of like...
The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Interesting. I love it when they give us this lore. Can't say it from here because it's a bit foggy today.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
I love the fact that they're bringing in some Middle Eastern love in here. I love it. Bring it in. See this motherfucker over here?
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen?
Owen? Owen Wilson?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Okay, Fan Daniel.
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans.
His voice changed a lot just then.
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls.
Is this voice?
And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Is his voice changing over and over? No, that was odd. No, that was not just him. His voice changed to like 5 different people. I know I'm not going crazy. We'll talk about that later. I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let us head back. No, his voice changed so many times. Not something, I mean... Why is he the only one that has had that happen? Out of all the Asians. All of them have lived long lives. Unsundered lives. Oh. Whew, pretty. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What? What? Undiscovered? Oh, no, not fishing. No. Traveling. What in the world was that? Nope. Ilsbar. No. No way. I know I never got... No way! I never got it? Yes, I did. Yes. It doesn't matter anymore. I found it. It was right in front of my face this whole damn time. It was right in front of my face this whole damn time. And you know what? I'm gonna accept my stupidity. I'm gonna take it like a man and move forward. As a matter of fact, for my punishment, I'm walking there. I'm walking. Nope. You want to be stupid, Matt? Go ahead, walk. Somebody's probably like, why is he so hard on himself? A very good question. Getting paid. Ooh, straight to the cutscenes, huh? If you'll excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. Ah, you are back. Excellent. Ah, look. It's Vitra. I have a message for you, Mrs. Nuthutton. It would seem the stores of giant... What? But when last I looked, there was still plenty. I suspect that was before Irion Jade told everyone about their tempering cure, and Stinian shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it for me to complain, but we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. You don't have to worry about the kid. Matthias, loath though I am to press another task on you so soon, might I ask you to fetch the Giant's Gull? In case you're not familiar, Giant's Gull is a type of ore found on this island. Owing is its hardest and ethereal conductivity. It has applications in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry where it is found aptly named Giant's Gull grounds isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more? It's better than standing around doing nothing. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zainuha. He will furnish you with the ore. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It is so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. May we borrow a pair of Hamza, Mistress Nidhana? By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survived are still in training. I will bring your hands to the entrance. Meet me there when you are ready. Oh, there's a thing over here. Oh, crap. Do you have a moment, adventurer? One of my colleagues has gone missing. She said she was going to Katja's footsteps to get a bit of exercise, but she hasn't come back. I'd go search for her, but I'm a punk-ass bitch. Yeah, sure, I got it. I think these are the quests to get the Aethers. So yeah, they're just side missions. Cool. Cool. I wonder how many of those I've missed already. I feel kind of bad. That was just one. One of many. All the rest of them are just normal missions. But then there's the other place over there. There's one down there. Alright. Here are our Hamza Matthias. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are close kin to our Eorzean dodos. Hamza has long been kept as livestock in Thavnir, and many hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these were recently raised by monsters from on account of said hatchery being situated near the tower. The Radiant Host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We set forth at your word. More dodos. Sweet. Let us be off. If you hadn't ridden dodos before, be warned. They have a little wobble gait. I'm seeing that wobble. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Hey, I don't control it either. Shake that ass. Hey, 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 shake that ass. Hey, hey, work that booty, boy. Yeah, yeah, work that booty, dodo. That's a spectacular formation stretched out over the... This sword legend holds were wielded by the Mangasu against the... But it was cast down. That was a sword? Back when the two were fighting? Interesting. I was wondering about that. To the left, and requiring no introduction, is the tower. As you can see, it straddles a small island. Let's see. Guess what, tower? You're an asshole. That's right. Almost there, though the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. The outpost itself is on the beach. Shake that ass. Hey, hey. Shake that ass. Hey, hey. Wobble, wobble, wobble. And we're almost there. I like this little tour we're having. I don't even need to do anything. Yeah. Mm. That's nice, Cope. And here we are, manned by the Radiant Hosts. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Whoa, nice armor. Well, well, who should it be but young Varshan? On an errand for the satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant Host for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Referring to this boy right here, by the way, that looks dope. Though we have enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for children. He's not a child. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I am certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do for my own volition, and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering. But still, I worry for you, boy. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are as little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will, Nabaden. Thank you. And who might this be? Not Hainish by the look of her. Permit me to introduce Matthias Rage of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? Oh wow, they're definitely not Charlian. May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We would be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report, and answer any questions he might have. Well, you can get tempered. There's tempered people controlling the tower. It's called a telophary, but you can literally call it anything you want. It's also run by Ascians and the Garlean Empire. I've heard about you, the visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the telophary? We know that there are ones behind the tower, and they've declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it they want? This, we don't understand. Well, they want to... Yeah, what? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Yep. Well, you can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight. It occurs to me I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Hosts, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fields from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions, they came in force. We had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? They do. They also do, but they're beast-like. So it's much the same everywhere, but different beast tribes. With each nation struggling, we cannot expect calls from outside aid to be answered. Yeah. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little less about ourselves. This Tower of Zod, as folk have been calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the island of Nimru. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are you dealing with the tower in your homeland? We're doing pretty much the same as well. Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie on the talismans. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? As a neutral nation and trading hub both. Rads at Han ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. Jeez, words. Come on, Matt. But come, you had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east upon Hamza. You will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Oh, well, okay, well. Oh, I can just control it now. Nice. How does it feel to shake your head that much? It must feel absolutely horrible. It's just like... So once you're done moving around like that... Oh, that moon is bright as hell. Gonna need a lunar whale to get up there. Oh, that's cool. I like the actions that they make. As, you know, as what they are. Did I take the wrong turn? Nah, that's fine. Oh! Wait, am I being stopped? Holy crap, I am being stopped. Okay, I guess I can't go over there. Crap, what was I concentrating on? What was I doing now? He said straightforward, and look what I'm doing. Oh, wow, no, I'm doing great. Never mind. I gotta get up. No start nothing, won't be nothing. Wait, is this the side mission? It is. That is not blue hair. It kind of is. What do you mean? I need to get back to work? Oh, have I really been out that long? Yes, you have. Okay. I really did go the wrong way. That's fine. Close waivers exquisitely in the wind. No problems here. Are you gonna touch that pillar with your dirty bunny hands? Disgusting. Should I do a flip? Well, I can't even get there anyway. It's so cool that that's going to be a city that I can go to. Look at that. Look at the view on this. This is more G-posing right here. Just saying. It's very, very lucrative if you do it. Yep. Now get your ass on back. Oh, you were gonna talk that much? Please, just head back, hon. Just head back. I'm pretty sure you got hopes and dreams and all that stuff, but honestly, just head on back. I gotta deal with a tower. I'm surprised that they've actually stretched out the amount of dungeons. This game is pretty extensive. I have not gone through a dungeon yet. I'm about to go to the Tower of Zot right over there, obviously. I wonder if I were going to go into the Tower of Zot, but I'm a tank, and use the trust system. Trust system basically has a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. But it's just the 4 of us. I mean, it's just the 4 of us. I want to be a tank that would take out Thancred. Unless he changes back into a ninja again. That'd be kind of cool. And what the hell have I done? What have I done? Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. Oh my gosh, that boar, that little boar is cute. Thank you. I don't think there's any more Aether Currents. I think it's just quests. Wait. Let me look at the damn map. No. Don't tell me I have to go back to B. No. No, don't tell me. No. Oh my god. That's cruel. That's really cruel. You can't just force that upon me. It's like, yo, I'm here. Did you just walk back? Yeah, what's wrong with it? I mean, we're here. I mean, I have my own mount. And where is the Hamza? The Hamza's back at home with its brethren. Who cares? Who cares? You disgust me, sir. Return with that Hamza at once! Okay, here I am. Give me a Hamza, please. Thank you. Moving on. At least I did something productive while I was going out of there. At least I did something. Now where am I going? Where are you taking me? What's that way? Not really. What is that way? Oh. Giant gold's ground. Yeah, that's right. I still need to get the mining equipment. Duh! The mining equipment. Boop, boop, boop. And I assume the mining equipment, or the mining ore, will be in this quarry right over here. That's right. A quarry. I know what a quarry is, and that is it right there. Get me off this damn bird. I like how it told me, like, you have arrived with the bird, and the bird has left. And I was like, what? You don't have to tell me this thing. I know what happened. I was there. We all saw it. Alright, this is indeed the Giant Skull grounds, and I am Zaynun Nuya. Is there something you require? Giant skull for the alchemists, you say? But of course, they shall have it. They labor tireless to deal with the tower, and 'tis the at least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Here you go, a sack of purest giant skull. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. Dope. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Oh my gosh, ever since the whole maid outfit thing has been happening, everybody's just been going full femboy. Full on femboy. Wait, I don't need to ride anything. Hell no. Jeez. I have a feeling as soon as I take down this Tower of Zot, Fandaniel's gonna feel a little bit risky, if you know what I mean. They took down one of my Telophorites. Well, I'm not just gonna stand here and let them take down any more, so... welcome back, Matthias. There, I hope you have the Giant Skull. With such fine specimens, thank you for bringing it. We now have everything we need to make the next prototype. One that should be capable for passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. Take a seat? Take a rest? I don't know. We're good. It's very calm in this area.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed.
True.
I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
That would be great. That would help out literally the whole world.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
I totally forgot about that.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
A beautiful thing, is it not?
Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Are you trying to get nominated for one of the best
Poetic
actors?
and ominous to a fault.
Yeah.
That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
I'm sorry, I never pictured Thancred saying the word orgy. He just said it out of nowhere so fast, I wasn't ready. I was just like... I know the orgy word could be used in many different, like, you know. It just threw me off just a little bit. Just let's continue.
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Who's being dreary again?
The more
Or
you
poetic?
see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil.
Oh, boy.
Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
Yeah, you two are a bit alike.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
We're having a boys' night out. Gosh damn it! What the? He didn't even try to hide. Are you good at being an Asian?
What is it? What did you see?
Saw frickin' Fandaniel.
Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
I like how Fandaniel left like.
Holds! The vessel holds! This is the one!
So it worked.
Long last.
It's just like, oh, Fandaniel was like. And I was like, Fandaniel, what the hell, man?
We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Just one? Get back to work.
We've named it
Yo.
a warding scale for the time being.
Warding
With this in your
scale.
possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration.
That thing
'Tis
is
an
really
invention
cool.
of historical significance.
Historical indeed.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field.
I mean, it looks pretty, but does it work?
It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
I'm down.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Oh, she's gonna try it on herself. Oh, you need that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Beat up an elephant with my bare
Nana,
hands?
I...
It's been my dream.
Are you certain you wish to do this?
Aww.
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example.
Let that mustache sideburns
But
guy go.
should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue.
Not only
Is that clear?
is she risking her life, but she's also an Akaros. And they're all about those elephants.
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be
True.
on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll
True.
have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Okay. Not only is it hard for this elephant Nidhana lady to leave, it's also gonna be really hard for her to do the whole experiment. She's literally on pins and needles right now. She's brave. Brave, really brave. If you were to ask me, hey, is she gonna survive? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Sorry for the yawning. There it is, the Tower of Zot. Our next destination. Wash your hands. Oh, this is a new location. Dope. What would happen if I fished right into that water, that corrupted aether? Would I get literally a Zot fish? What would it look like? It's obviously going to be a tempered fish. Would it be dead though? Would it have 5 heads? Would it be delicious? Am I considering eating a corrupted fish? Nah. It's like, why did you think about it for so long? I don't know. Well, she did make it here. Next step is to... Oh boy. It's a rather finer boat than I expected, but I won't complain. But all that remains is to board and be on our way. Oh, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. I could, of course, I pray it be not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and your blessing are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope for toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever we may be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. This is just a little instance of us going inside the Tower of Zot. Not gonna be. Oh boy.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
Stop with the evil music. Plotting music.
Any moment now.
Seems like it's working as intended.
It's working!
Good.
And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Alright. We're going in. We got no time anyway. She's kinda right. What if the frickin' MAGA sisters just come out? Did I say the MAGA sisters? Wait. Is it okay? You still good?
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding.
If it works,
If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
aren't you at the tower's entrance right there? Stop smiling. Be on a lookout.
A few more steps.
Why am I getting anxious? Why are you all the way over there?
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
Okay.
Now we can focus on production.
Why is the door
Once
open
we've
halfway?
equipped and returned with an entire survey team,
Come,
this menace will soon give up its secrets.
come here. Come here. That's great. Come here.
What?
All I wanted was her to be fine.
Ah!
Nice job, dude. Nice job, main character. Whoa. This is some serious. No, there's so many elephant, like, Arcoroses everywhere. Oh, that is disgusting. No! Fucking Fandaniel.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
There's worse pains.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Please? The scale's gone.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility!
Oh, fucking Andy
Never
right here.
before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
What are you talking about? He's talking about the people within him. Just threw that a fucking away.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Fandaniel, the sundered Ascian. I inherited the position and the soul of the Fandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
What are you talking about?
Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Eventually I was recruited into the Ascians, imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. He has multiple personalities, he has multiple people inside of him, the multiple Fandaniels. When he's changed from body to body. But he doesn't say none of them are like him.
Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Chapter 2 is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
Get to the point.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
No fucking way.
At your service.
Ammon? Wasn't that in Final Fantasy IV?
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled. And ripe for decay.
You're saying you did it out of boredom?
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing.
Okay, I know that Allegan people are a bunch of fucking assholes. Amon is the freaking, like, guy with the fancy hat. The guy that you fight before Zand in the Crystal Tower. That's way before.
Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend. Our first and greatest emperor.
Zand. Yes, you did. You did resurrect him.
And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest.
Yes.
An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards. Always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
No, he was not satisfied, and that's when he called up the world of darkness.
Heed me, Amon.
Zand is his
No
name.
matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
One of your clones to the Crystal... Wait a minute! Those clones? The Crystal Tower just keeps on coming back and back.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures.
Nothing endures.
What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Yes, these people are pretty dark. Can't believe he threw that. I can't believe him. Can't believe him. So one of his moments, one of his clones, or one of his lifetimes was a Mon.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals.
I'm gonna kill this kid.
If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Xenos. What a piece of trash this man is. You returned, but where's Mistress Nidhana? Usunia preserved just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the great work. The game is on. What a... I thought to myself, you know what? Fandaniel actually left. He's not around anymore. He just wanted to hang out and then have a spot of tea, and then he was just, you know, he was just gonna peace out. It's like, hey, do your thing. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? So it was Fandaniel after all. Damn that bastard. I'm sure you wanted to do more, but we were right to return here first. We must tread warily, lest we endanger Nidhana and the other captives. How are we gonna get her out? Thancred is wearing a grim expression. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nidhana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for a gathering, but I think it would be best if you were the one to explain. Well, because I was the one to witness her being swept away by a madman? Sure! So, I'm a horrible guardian. Can you answer me this? Oh, he was asking if the warding scales worked. And he was like, then we need to make as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nidhana proved as peril to herself. So let us make more scales that we and all those who were taken might be saved. Aye, as alchemists, this is how we help win the fight. Let's go save the Nidhana and the others. Oh, hey, what's up, Vitra? Friends, the satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade give you this link pearl that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. And for our Eorzean friends, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nidhana noted your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. This fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. So we're going to the city? In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you now accompany me to Radzit Han for audience with His Excellency? By all means. This is like a coin flip difference to good old Charlian. We should be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giant Skull grounds, and I will show you into the city. Finally get to go to Radzit Han. Radzit Han. Radzit. I don't know, man. I'm just a goofball. Let me just be a goofball, okay? Can I do that? Can I do that without you judging me every step of the way? Oh, you want me to be perfect? Got you. Done and done. So that was a sword sticking out like that? It's pretty dope. You know what? So they do have Aether Currents, and he's gone. There's not many Aether Currents. Parkour? No? Oh, that bridge over there. I was about to go parkour, and then break my knees in my face. Parkour. Parkour. Hold on. Parkour. Alright. Almost there. But I had to go back and go get that dodo bird again. Be like, yo, if you want to go to Radzit Han, you gotta get the dodo bird. You can't just come in here. So you didn't tell me to do that. I'm telling you now. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert, and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at all times. Tell me, Amit, what is this place?
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radzit Han.
It looks really beautiful, the colors and the hues. Almost as if it wasn't built, but almost made by Earth.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things.
You got one person guarding, and it's a dancer?
Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun. The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
This is really well done. Radzit Han. Oh, it was
But
once
no
like
such
that.
scenes to savor now.
Yeah.
To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Is that Aladdin? Nope.
Here we are. Megaduta.
What was it called again? Megaduda. Hold on 1 second while this whole thing is going on.
It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
And it's okay if I didn't see it. It's not like Xenos is gonna show up out of nowhere. Or is he?
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid.
Nice hair.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radzat Han.
Pleasure to meet you.
Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale.
Look at those shoulder pads, bro.
Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
But Nidhana, she was taken.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidhana and the others.
I admire those alchemists getting straight back to work.
I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony.
No.
Come, sit.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Is there a giant dragon behind that green tarp there? He could just smell dragons?
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
Damn. I thought Vardash was...
As you wish.
I know Varshash was, like, knew the dragon, but I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if he was the dragon? But he wasn't.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian. But but you are known to me. Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
There he is.
I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
You got a nice-ass room. Shit.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Aye, mine elder brothers, of Midgardsormr's spawn. I was last to hatch.
It's all good, dude. Don't make it a status thing.
Well, isn't this a surprise?
He's all the way in the back.
We were told Rads at Han had an alliance with the dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
Yeah,
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone.
Wait, really?
In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair.
Okay.
Next to arrive with the Aura, adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect.
Whoa, hey, Estinian, it's a better version of Ishgard. Welcome, dude. Look. I love how they're playing Heaven Sword music.
And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured.
Not only are they better than Sharlayan,
Until
but they're better than
marauding
Ishgard.
heroes from the mainland came,
It's always the heroes.
threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility.
Always the heroes.
When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Rads at Han.
Let me guess how that whole thing went down. Vitra came down at those Hures with raging fire and teeth as big as your head. And he just went to town on these Hures. And they were just like, yeah, about that peace treaty. Yeah, give me the treaty. And he's just holding the pen like this. And Vitra's like, faster! He's like, just, here you go.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
Damn, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't do this to my boy.
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Wait, what? I would not be the flame which consumeth my power. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were perforce sworn to secrecy. Okay, so he even had... Vitra probably has his own family of dragons, and they also sworn into Vitra and did the same as him. They didn't, you know... They weren't like Nidhogg, basically.
Your eye. It was taken.
Yep. One of them.
'Tis here. buried within the semblance of flesh.
So I was half
The body
right.
before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Razatan. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will.
I was right. I was right. I like how I was like, you must be Vitra, because you're green and you got scales. It's kind of a dumb thought, but just the way he looked at our dragoon friend, it just seemed he didn't seem angry at Estinian. He seemed more intrigued. He was more like, that's an interesting person you got there, basically. Otherwise he would have acted different, but he didn't act differently at all. But the fact that this is a simulacrum,
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered, Estinian warm blood. From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
it's true. Estinian noticed something different, but he didn't try to attack at all.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Radz Adan.
Don't fucking tell anybody.
With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence.
Oh, true.
Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
He's asking if we can go inside the tower.
Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me.
He's looking at us.
Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau.
You know. Told. No, I guess dragons
'Tis upon that strength
talk.
I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear.
Yes, sir.
Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
Thank you. I feel like we're just tearing a whole bunch of scales from you.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk.
Yes.
Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales.
It is definitely a boon.
I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
Ah, okay. So now...
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
I see. So that's how we get a full group in.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
He's just not a one for goodbyes with dragons.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radzadhan, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
I like that picture.
I am in thy debt.
That was so heaven swordy. I love it. Oh my gosh. That whole conversation was absolutely the best. Can I go back inside? Oh, they kicked me. They kicked me out. They kicked me out. The meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but we now have a clear objective ahead of us. Let us rejoin our comrades in Sharlayan. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to attune to the Aetheryte here before departing, unless, of course, you enjoy violent nausea. I already did. Oh, this person already leveled up to level 81. Oh, they were determined. Good job leveling. It's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Let's go back to Sharlayan. Let's go back to the old show. Oh my gosh. You know what's making me get sleepy? Is this music. It's all just like, come, let me soothe your soul. And I'm like, no more soothing. I need to destroy. Yeah, there's too much. I need to go back to the Crystarium. You remember the Crystarium. If you know the Crystarium, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Crystarium's just like... And I'm like, shh. I think they recognized that the Crystarium was freaking loud. But, like, they know. Okay, got the whole squad here. Just as I was getting to Balmy Thavnir, we're back in the chilly Sharlayan. Take care not to catch your death, eh? We need you for the abilities to come. Now that everyone appears to be here, so let us take stock of our developments and discoveries. The conflict between Nidhogg and I is in the past, and though they were brothers, it has no bearing on my view of Vitra. Above all else, he is a leader of men, not an enemy. He would hardly dedicate his life to this endeavor if he bore our kind any ill will. That's true. He did work effortlessly at this whole con that he's got with the whole sutra. Since there has been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings with our respective locales?
Your time in Thavnir has certainly been eventful.
Yeah.
In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the Ethereal Sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnir.
I wonder,
Even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well.
According to Orenvold and Frodola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Ifrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal. Thus, the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
True.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise.
Yeah, they just
a spire thus
came
conjured
in.
Must needs be maintained. And I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within.
That's what I said.
Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
Yep.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
True. Gosh, she's so freaking hot.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Eorzea, Kryl, Yostola, and myself. The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodora by a considerable margin.
What if Alize? She knows a healing spell or two. I just want to hear what Alize says. I just want to hear what Alize says.
That she does. But I think Alize herself would assert that she's at her best when she's charging onto the breach.
Very true.
And from what I recall from the Grand Cosmos, there's a spring in her step when she fights by your side.
Oh, waifu material.
Ye gods, will you never let me hear the end of that? Rest assured that I will do what is asked of me, regardless of who I happen to be standing next to at any given time.
I remember that.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Radzithan of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
Let's do it. Kryl's the
military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging point.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
Let's do it. Squad! I wanted to get that picture in there. Kind of faded out a little bit too much. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. A spring in her step, you said. I see your spring in the step, and I raise you one Nadu Hodo. I'm such a weed. See, all this music that I've been hearing in these zones is literally ambient flavor, ambient sleeping flavor. They said, hey, you like our music, but don't you want to tell me all the music that you've been... What about this song? This song right here. Tell me you don't feel sleepy. Just saying. Alright, the dreaded Tower of Zot. First of all, I'm bringing my... I know who I'm bringing. I'm bringing Estinian. I'm bringing... Wait, your soul is not coming with me. I don't think Eorzea is coming up. Oh yeah, Eorzea wants to come in. Eorzea and Estinian, since they are best friends. I don't think they're best friends. Just a guess. Oh, parkour. Alright. Goofball. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, that's a good question. When do those job quests start? It starts at level 85? Well, alright, cool. Oh, there's my other friend. Cool. She must be on the same spot as me. Sweet. Whoa! Well, they're not on the same spot. They're on the spot where Miss Elephant Mommy is not having a good time. Come on. You wanna... Come. Come on, get up. Okay. Our friend of Eorzea, we've been expecting you. You and yours will lead the mission into the tower, I'm told. The warding scales will be delivered soon. Till then, please stand by at the boat we have readied. When our fellows arrive, I will direct them to join you. We pray for your safety and success. I would expect that Fandanyo would kill all the alchemists, but... I guess he's not gonna do that? This is weird. Be a good idea. It's tricky. Who here is not taking care of their chocobo? What is this? No barding? No color? No nothing? I can understand having the yellow, but no barding? Having the classic yellow, I get it, but no barding? Disgusting. This is the song that you want to play? This is the song that you play when you're planning a siege. This isn't a siege. If this is the future of the Aetheryte travel, I think I'll stick to boats. No warning, however apathetic, could have prepared for that. On account of which we are a little late, but fighting, it's our boy, Vitra. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be, should we call you Varshan, I suppose? Indeed, it would not do to confuse our soldiers. Very well then. For our part, we are humble that you could see fit to entrust us with your warding skills. Please convey as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. The blessing of a dragon. Our thanks. With these, we can go wherever those with the blessing of light can go. Now you all are warriors of light. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. I've been waiting for this. In that case, they're all yours from now on. Peace. But I'm afraid we can't let you retire just yet. You're the Scion's brightest star, after all. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. Hold on 1 second. Boys, I got the sacred bagel, and I heated it up in here because it was getting kind of cold. As for such previously agreed, we will divide into 2 groups. Matthias with our band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Nice. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners who will doubtless want a healing for due to the duress of repeated summonings. The primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnerian myth. The Maga sisters. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise extreme caution when confronting them. Those are dope. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. For the people of Thavnir, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. Let's do it. Open that boy up. All right. How's that? Fighting skills safely tucked away. I'm ready when you are, Matthias. I may not be the Azure Dragoon former or otherwise, but I guarantee that I'll give it good as it gets. Warm party. Oh, not yet. Well, it's these 4, right? So we get to choose. Well, it's gonna have to be these 3, because obviously. I want to have small talk with him. First, this armor, blessed with Uruk Tesaker's power, and now Vitra's scale. Much has changed for dragons to show me much favor. And with Nidhogg with me, in spirit and in hand, no obstacle will bar our way. Let's form this party. I think we're literally done. Hit me with that music, baby. Whatever that music is. What we got? What kind of music? Come on, Silken. Some Final Fantasy IV, Silken? This is Final Fantasy IV music. Oh, now macros. Bring out the BGM just a little bit more. Is that good enough? It's good enough. Alright, boys. A foul place, this. Let us proceed with caution. I got your back. Squad! Got you! These motherfucking Imperials. Alphino with the blades. Oh, there she is right over there. Oh God's Portent Hana. We'll free you from this place, I promise. Yeah, she's right over there. Thank you, Alphino. Are you just gonna keep on stepping on me, or do you have some new moves that I don't know? Oh, you wanna... Some heavy. That's fine. I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. We'll be back. Can't touch her right now. I sense a great surge of aether as if a summoning hath begun. Ah, the Maga Sisters. Look, those beastly masks. It's the Matsuna come to life. There they go. We'll focus on sustaining the... Okay, so they went down there. Good luck, you two. You're four, actually. So you keep going onwards and upwards.
This will hurt.
Dang. Dang. He came out with the Chad voice out of nowhere. I wasn't ready for that.
I have you now.
Isn't that Thancred's line? Nice.
You cannot stop us!
New lines, nice. That sage is looking pretty cool. This place looks dope. Gosh dang, again? Yo, does he have a cannon? Is he Mega Man? I didn't even notice that. He's Mega Man? Yeah, so much for that. That's crazy. It's almost as if you couldn't do shit. I wonder what the boss music is gonna be. Probably gonna be dope. Oh, that's one of the Mega Sisters right there. I think that's Menduvra. Oh, this is the youngest one. Let's go. Be gone from my tower. Yo! It's got build up! Yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's a lot of green. Behold our indigenous magics. Woo, that's very indigenous of you. Might as well just use my end ball and that's fine.
You underestimate me.
Hold on. Hold on. That's enough. Well,
I have you now.
I think I kind of get it. I think I get it. You gotta follow which one comes first and that sort of thing.
You underestimate me.
Sorry for the invulns. Okay. Ah, that was the second one, so... So it'd be right here, somewhere right here. Oh, it was copying the ability. Gotcha. So now it's gonna do blizzard. Got him. We're good. Super. Yo, this music. Ugh. More tempered. I'll be honest, I want to fight another boss to experience that music again. Is that Umbria? Umbria? Let's go ahead and pull it off.
I have you now.
We go help out with the healing.
You underestimate me!
Go ahead. And then you can stun a few in between. Stop them from hitting me for 1 second would be nice. Wait a minute. Speaking of treasure coffers, there was one over here. Wait, did I pass one? I probably passed one. By mistake, of course. I'm so excited, my first dungeon. Yep, I did. I'm aiming. Woo! Those look familiar. I think those are teeth. Ugh, that's a sphincter? Ugh. Ugh. Is it moving? Yeah. Yep. Yep. We'll stop him right here. Give Alphino a break on his frickin' mana. Like, I know that some healers get kind of offended when I actually heal myself, so I'm just gonna let Alphino just do his thing. He's dead. Hello, Garlemald.
You cannot stop us!
Free one for there.
You cannot stop us!
You underestimate me!
Nope. A choker. 520. It's literally the same. Does it look cool though? That's actually pretty fucking awesome. It's a purple and black theme going on here that I'm all about. The older sister. Gotta hit him with the RP, you know? Yo, what is up with you guys? On my ass with this. Not steal away our prosperity. Let's just stay away from those. Big AoEs, explosive force. Whoa! Those were huge. Got it. Come on, gotta hit him with the ABCs, bro. Gotta hit him with the ABCs. I don't know what that was, but it looked really Alexander-ish.
You underestimate me!
I'm good, but I want to know when that happens. Oh, she combines that with the giant balls.
You cannot stop us!
I think there will be a time when all of us stop. Defend the tower. Illusion Maxis, what? Spare me. Nonsense is this? Oh, oh, they were all illusions as well. I'm gonna have to watch out for that one.
You now.
Okay, it's gonna do the stop thing. Is it a range thing? Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I shouldn't hit her while it's in effect. It probably that's that, because the other three weren't doing anything. And she's out. Gauntlets of Cassian? Let's check them out. This is just bone Whitaker armor. I have not seen the chest pieces though. Zop Predator. Oh, there's actually some Imperials that are not freaking effective. Maybe.
I have you now.
I'm probably going to be facing all the MAGA sisters after this. Oh, Mr. Vroom Vroom. Ooh, new loot. Bring it. Amulet. Bracelets. Another one. I got him now. Same item level, same everything, except one actually had some stuff on it. I think we're nearing the top. Almost there.
You're mine!
Oh. So that's what it looks like up top of here. Oh, got it one already. Definitely getting Final Fantasy IV vibes. There you go. Dunzo. Almost there. As a matter of fact, bring them all in. That's right. Bring them all in. that ballsy. I am that ballsy right now. First of all, I'm not getting in that.
You're mine! You underestimate me!
I have you now.
Shield bash that one. Shield bash that one. Tell him to leave me alone for a second.
What? You underestimate me!
Give me that daddy voice, Estinian. More daddy voice, please. I didn't tell you to stop. Here we go. The big boy. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. That is the MAGA sisters. Woo! Yo! Let's go! Please don't tempt fate like that. ERP. Faced with the full wrath of the MAGA sisters. Oh, great. Join me. Oh, boy. Yeah, you have fun with that. There you go. Nicely, well done.
Let's give them a show.
Never had three bosses before.
I have you now.
A Delta attack again. This seems familiar, by the way.
All or nothing!
Let me separate myself away from them. That one boy over there is like long range. You want to come over here? We'll get to him. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Magus Reflect. Woo! Go to the other side this time.
underestimate me!
Get him, get him! Why is the music so hype as always?
I have you now.
Delta attack again. Really want to take down this guy. Get us out. Separate. Right back to this. Go ahead. One down. 2 more to go. Well, if you guys want to attack that one so much, might as well join you. We could just take down both of them at the same time. Nice! And 82. That place is frickin' dope. Sometimes you just gotta fight the MAGA sisters twice in order for them to understand. Once is just not enough, especially in 8-bit or 16-bit form. Sometimes you just gotta beat them in full-on 3D. Sheltron leveled up, let's see this. Woo! Power of Za- Ooh! How much is this worth, though? I really like the song, though. Let's see. Jeez, I've been grinding. All this stuff is just useless to me. Wait, what? Oh no, I missed what they said. Nah. From what I can tell, the summonings appear to be over. They were nimble fighters, I'll give them that. Definitely nimble. They seem to have been the limit of the tower's defenses. And this must be the core. No belief is sacred to these. Yeah, they don't really care. A Monstrode Codex. Give me some sweet ass cutscenes. So there is a way to destroy these towers. I thought there was a more complex way of destroying the towers, but it turns out that you just need to go in, get the core, slap it up. Look at this thing. This is getting powered by Orange Fanta. Destroy it.
Is everyone all right?
Orange Crush? What? Okay, it's
We
Orange
fortified
Crush.
the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
Yeah, they're disabled.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
Quagmire? It's Quagmire. You know what? English.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point.
Well, thanks for taking our ether when we literally need that for the land.
This is the core we seek.
Can I destroy it?
Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Lady? Lady?
Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
A man's limb?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Oh, go ahead. Go all Dragoon. A man's limb. A specific man's limb. It can't be just anybody's limb. I'm trying to guess it before they guess it.
And that should be the end of it.
What now?
So, not
My
only...
theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Are you serious right now? We need to get the
Bully
people
for
out.
you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
Oh, where's... Oh.
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
Oh, it's literally just dissolving.
I pray
Disappearing.
I'm not too late.
Go ahead, Graha. You're all about moving giant buildings anyway. Yo, did you check out that party last night, bro, at the beach? Now that's an orgy.
What happened? Where are we?
That's exactly what I say after getting drunk. And having an orgy that I did not know I was a part of. So give me some more. Give me some more. Say some more stuff. What else do you say after you wake
By
up?
my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood.
Oh, no.
'Tis as if it never existed.
Huh.
Hardly a scratch. But how?
Was Graha? No. Whoa, Graha, are you okay? Oh, it looks like he's taking a fucking nap.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Oh, this boy out here is just... Jeez. There's more than I thought.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Graha's trying to literally get all the whammons. He came in and said, I'm going to save some people.
What to do with our new friends here.
And all the women are just like...
There'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Yeah. Good old Porksies are going to be needed.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
Yeah.
I have every faith in you, Eorzea, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more Porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Sounds good.
Hail, scions!
Well, if it isn't the dragon
We were
guy.
watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
As if it was never there to...
The threat is banished. and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
Duly noted.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
That's a lot of elephants. You're gonna carry all that weight? Nidhana! She'll make it. Dang, Graha. Graha's just coming out here saying like, listen, I know how to take your girl away. He's like, I know how to steal your girl. No, you don't. I'm gonna save Eorzea. I'm gonna risk it all for you, babe. And then the guy and the girl are both like, we're with you, Graha. You can have both of us, if you would allow it. Okay, I'll stop talking. The liberated prisoners are being transported to Radzatan for treatment. Alize and Yustola will oversee the administration of the temporine treatment with the support of those who now know a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. You may now enter the Tower of Zot with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of the feature, open the Trust interface located under the Duty menu. Interesting. Okay. Right in the middle is fine. Okay.